Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel. As you all know, we were solving questions from New Syllabus Mathematics Workbook 1, 7th edition, and we were done with question 1 till question 17. In today's video, I will solve question 18. So let's begin. Express each of the following numbers as a product of their prime factors, giving your answers in index form. Okay, two numbers are given. You have to do the prime factorization for both of these, and you have to write the numbers in index form or the product in index form. That is, you have to write it in the form of powers of those numbers, right? And also you have to find cube root of 216000 and square root of 518400 and the HCF of these two numbers plus the LCM of cube root of this number and cube root of this number. So let's begin with 216000, right? Let's do the prime factorization. So 216 and 3 zeros. So we can start from 2. 1 is 2, 8 is 16. We need a 0 here as well. And 1, 2, 3 zeros. And then 5 is 10, 4 is 8, and 3 zeros. Then we have 2 is 4, 7 is 14, 0, 0, 0 again. And 1 is 2, 3 is 6, 5 is 10, and these two zeros. Then we have, again, we can divide it by 2. 6 is 12, 7 is 14, 5 is 10, and then 0. Then again 2, 3 is 6, 3 is 6, 7 is 14, 5 is 10. Now look, here we have 5 at the end of the number, so we can do it by divided by 5. 5, 6 is 30, 5, 7 is 35, and 5 is 25, right? And then we can again divide it by 2. 5, 1 is 5, 5, 3 is 15, and 5 is 25, again with 5. 5, 2 is 10, and 5, 7 is 35. Now 27 can be divided by 3. 3, 9 is 27, and 3 is 9. Now that we are done with the prime factorization of 216000, we will write it like 216000 is equal to, see, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 2's, 3 5's, and 3 3's, right? So you can write it in this way as 2 to the power 6, right? We have 6 2's, and multiply by 5 to the power 3, multiply by 3 to the power 3. Why are we writing it like this? Because we were asked to express the numbers as product of their prime factors, and we did it, and we have written it in the index form, that is in the form of powers. That's how you do it. So let's now do question number 2. Now we have to solve for prime factorization of 518400, right? So again we can start with 2. 2 is 4, and 5 is 10, 9 is 18, 2 is 4, 0, 0, right? And then we have 1 is 2, 2 is 4, 9 is 18, 6 is 12, and these two zeros. 6 is 12, 4 is 8, 8 is 16, 0, 0, right? 3 is 6, 2 is 4, 4 is 8, and these two zeros. 1 is 2, 6 is 12, 2 is 4, and these two zeros. 8 is 16, 1 is 2, 0, 0, right? And 4 is 8, 5 is 10, and this 0. We also need a 0 here, right? And then we have 4050. 2 is 4, 0, 2 is 4, and 5 is 10. Now here we have 5 at the end, so we will do it by 5. 5 4 is 20, and 5 5 is 25, also a 0 here, right? And 5 8 is 40, and 5 1 is 5. Now this can be divided by 3. 3 2 is 6, and 3 7 is 21, 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3, right? So now look at the numbers. We have 1 2 3 4 threes, 2 fives, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 twos. So we can write it as 518400 is equal to 2 to the power 8 multiplied by 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 4. This will be the prime factorization for 518400. Okay viewers, now that we are done with the prime factorization of 216000 and 518400, we can go to the second part, and the first part will help us in solving the second part. We have to find in the first part cube root of 216000, and we have already done the prime factorization for this. I have written it here like we have done this in the first part and this also, right? So we will just use these answers to solve for part 1 2 3 and 4. Let's do part 1 first. We have to find cube root of 216000. Now I can write it as cube root of 2 to the power 6 multiplied by 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 5 to the power 3, right? Now if I put a separate cube root on each of these numbers, I will get cube root of 2 to the power 6 and cube root of 3 to the power 3 and cube root of 5 to the power 3, right? Now you can directly cancel this cube root with this cube and this cube root with this cube. And what about this? You have 2 to the power 6 and it has a cube root. See, we can write it like this, right? 2 to the power 6 and the value of cube root is 1 by 6 basically. So 2 to the not 1 by 6, 1 by 3, right? The value of cube root is 1 by 3. So you can cancel it like 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. That means what will you get? 2 to the power 2, and here you have just 3, and then you have 5. Now 2 to the power 2 gives you 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, and now see 4 3 is 12 multiplied by 5, and this will give you 60, right? So that means the cube root of 216000 is equal to 60, right? That's how you solve it. You just have to remember the value of cube root is 1 by 3. Now in the second part you have to find the square root of, if there is just root it means square root. Square root of 518400. Again we can use our answer we received in the 2 part, right? So let's do it. Square root of 518400 is equal to square root of, we can directly use the prime factorization here, 2 to the power 8, 5 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 4. Okay, now you have to apply the roots separately. 2 to the power 8, root of 5 to the power 2 and root of 3 to the power 4. Now again you know that the value of square root is 1 by 2. Can I write it like this? 2 to the power 8 to the power 1 by 2, right? And I can write 5 to the power 2 1 by 2, and I can write this as 3 to the power 4 whole 1 by 2. I am writing it in this way because I can easily cancel it and you won't be confused in that case. So let's see, 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 and 2 cancel each other, 2 1 is 2 and 2 2 is 4. Now I can write the remaining terms as 2 to the power 4 and just 5 and 3 to the power 2. And what will I get? 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 16 here, then 5, then 9. Now you have to multiply 16, 5 and 9. 16 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 9 and you will get 720. 720, right? So that means the square root of 518400 is equal to 720, or you can write it here 720, which means when you will multiply 722 times, you are going to get 518400. Now let's move to part 3. We have to find the HCF of 216000 and 518400. So what we can do is we can again use the prime factorization we already have. So we have to find the HCF of these two numbers, right? So let's see what is the common in these two. We can write it as, okay, let's simplify it, 216000 and 518400. I would like to write it in form of pair of 2, like I can write it 2 to the power, I can write 2 to the power 6 as 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 2, right? And then I can write 3 cube as 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 3. It's up to you whichever method you choose, but I think for me this one is easier, so I am choosing this 5 to multiply by 5. And in the same way I will write the next ones in pairs, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 2. Then I have 5 to the power 2, and then I have 3 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 2. So let's see what we have in common between these. I have this one, right? And I will use this pen. And then I have this one as common, and then we have this one, and then we have 3 square also in both of these, and we also have a 5 square, right? And there is also one more 3. So I can write, look, I can write 3 square as, 3 multiplied by 3, right? And then I can highlight it like this. I can do 1 3 and this 3. Now let's write all the commons and multiply them together, as in that way we will get the HCF, right? So HCF is equal to 2 square. As we see, these two are common, so we have to write it only once, and then we have 2 square again, 2 square again, then we have 3 square, then we have 5 square, and then we have 3 only, right? And then we have to multiply this. 4 multiplied by 2 squared is 4 and 9 and 25 and 3. Now we have to multiply all of these together. 16 multiplied by 9 4 is 36 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 3 is 75, right? And when you multiply all of these together, 75 multiplied by 36 multiplied by 16, you will get 43200, 43200. So that means this will be your answer for HCF of these two numbers, right? Okay viewers, coming to the last part, we have to find the LCM of cube root of 216000 and 518400, the square root for this. And we were already done with the finding the cube root of 216000, and that was 60, and for the square root we had 720. So let's use these and solve it. So we can just directly find the LCM of these two numbers, that are 60 and 720, right? Because these are the cube root and square root of those two numbers. We can start with 2, 2, 3, 6, 0, and 2, 3 is 6, 2, 6 is 12, and this 0. 2, 1 is 2, 2, 5 is 10, 2, 1 is 2, 2, 8 is 16, and this 0. 2, 9 is 18, and this 0. 2, 4 is 8, and 2, 5 is 10, and this 15. And then we have 5, 3 is 15, 5, 9 is 45, right? And then we can do it with 3, 3 and 9. 3, 1 is 3, 3, 3 is 9, and then we have 3, 1 is 3. So let's see, the LCM will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, right? So 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16, multiplied by 5 3 is 15, and 15 multiplied by 3 is 45, right? And 45 multiplied by 16 is 720. So that means the LCM for these two numbers will be 720. In this way you have to solve for such kind of question. But if you know how to do the prime factorization, you can do rest of the question easily. So do have some practice and you can do it easily. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel. Take care.